What do you think a spectacle is? Do you think it's a big motion picture event, a stunning show of lights and camera angles to create a scenario and experience of high-class mediums? Or do you agree with Debord in the way he thinks the spectacle presents itself simultaneously as all of society, as part of society, and as an instrument of unification? He believes the spectacle is the main production of present-day society. Debord believes that the spectacle is an aura of what our culture has prepared through mass media and mass productions of the mediums. Our society has created this aura, this spectacle of mass media that absorbs into the gaps of our everyday technology-driven lives. It has been captivating our world since the birth of technology and mass media. Through this process, media has seized the attention of all and therefore has created an environment where our commodities thrive on the consumer world. Debord's definition of the spectacle parallels the notion that it's a part of society, yet it's also an independent factor that is not a collection of images but a social relation among people, mediated by images. The commodities we use have created this atmosphere in our society that has connected people through a similar situation experienced by everyone. Society is an ever-changing domain that circulates around how our culture industry is presented through media. We have created a spectacle around our media industry that allows consumers access to different forms of mass media that connects us through our shared bonds of technology. The spectacle, according to Debord, believes that it is the autonomous movement of non-living actions, meaning that our spectacle is ever evolving and will continue to do so with the advances technology has taken and will continue to take. Our spectacle that we have created is the unification that gives life meaning through the mediums we consume and observe. There are media spectacles such as the boom of Apple products or the rise of interest in the Hunger Games. There are commodity spectacles like McDonald's, Chipotle, or Subway. People such as Michael Jordan or Wayne Gretzky, some of the athletic world greats, are people that are represented in the sports spectacle. They are people that everyone knows and can understand who they are through the media they are portrayed on. Tragic events like the September 11th attacks on the World Trade Centers gets roped into the category of dramatic spectacles. Of all of these events, people, restaurants, and commodities, Debord would say that the specific forms of the spectacles can arise from many things. The spectacle is the main production of our present-day society, and so all of these events and products have caused our cultural industry to create the newest medium to attract the consumer. It has now become a phenomenon in our media culture that starts a way of life. In this day and age, I personally don't think we as a whole could go through a day and not use technology. We are so heavily dependent on it that we don't even realize it anymore. As we continue to develop as a nation, our technology becomes more alluring and striking, making our mass media industry the main event, the main spectacle. The experience we face in our everyday lives are now shaped and mediated by the spectacles and media culture that we have created.